King Eldric ruled over a vast and prosperous kingdom, blessed with abundant resources. The kingdom's wealth was known far and wide, and yet, despite the riches that flowed through the land, the people were not happy. They lived in silence, going through their daily struggles with no hope of change. King Eldric was troubled by this, as he believed that the prosperity of his land should reflect the happiness of his people. Determined to understand the cause of their unhappiness, King Eldric decided to leave his royal palace behind. He disguised himself as a commoner, wearing humble clothes and blending in with the people. For weeks, he lived among them, observing their daily lives. He worked alongside farmers, helped the poor, and even sat with families in their small homes. What he saw was heartbreaking. Despite the kingdom's wealth, many struggled to make ends meet, living in poverty and without access to basic necessities like food, shelter, or medical care. One day, after witnessing the despair of a hungry family, King Eldric could no longer turn a blind eye. He knew he had to act. Returning to the palace, he immediately began to implement reforms. He redistributed the kingdom's wealth, ensuring that no one went hungry, and provided free education for the children. He also built more homes, ensured access to health care, and created programs for the poor. As the days went by, the mood in the kingdom began to shift. People's faces were no longer filled with worry, but with smiles of hope. The kingdom transformed into a place of harmony and contentment, where every citizen, rich or poor, felt cared for. King Eldric's act of selflessness not only brought peace to his land, but also solidified his legacy as one of the greatest leaders of all time. The moral of this story is that true leadership is rooted in empathy and selflessness. A true leader cares for the well-being of their people and strives to make the world a better place for everyone.